And if all is going according to plan, we should be live and on the air. Hey, what's going on, geeks? Maxibeast is here, and welcome back to some more Subnautica. Now, let's hop over to an actual stream window, shall we? We're playing Below Zero. The new game has finally released in full. I've talked about this game in the past, and I've done one live stream of this a long time ago, but now the game is out in full. Holy cow, this music is loud. Just a second. I love Subnautica's soundtrack, but it is just super loud right now. Alright. So, taking a peek at Below Zero. I haven't played it legitimately since its really early days. So I'm looking forward to seeing what has changed. The story's been revamped a few times. Yeah, there's the old version. That stream I did a long while ago. So we're starting a new game. Doing it in survival because why not? Ooh. Nice loading screen. So, I don't know much about what they've done with the new story. I remember a fair bit of the old one, but I'm not going to say anything about the old one in case there are some parts still saved. But this is interesting. I'm also really looking forward to getting into the lore of this because it was, even in the earlier builds, just really interesting. Again, I'm not going to say too terribly much about that because of obvious spoilers. Potential spoilers for the current plot, but should be good. Subnautica 1 is, as many of you may know, one of my all-time favorite games. And I'm hoping the sequel will be just as captivating. Here we go.
This is the farthest I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Oh, that should be the Vesper, right? Oh, wow. That's new.
Approaching 45-46 feet. Surface temperatures.
Ooh.
Drop pod deployed.
Another happy landing. Guessing, oh no, that's the drop pod. Can I see the ship we were just in? Ooh, okay. Must say, this already runs a lot better. I'm gonna start grabbing food and stuff. Nice that they just gave us a punch right now.
New blueprint synthesized.
Alright, they just throw this thing right out at you. Xena works. So we're not using Altera stuff anymore. Alrighty. Oh, I'm already dying. Alright. Anything here warm me up? This one, the flare help? No. Bunch of flares. Yeah, I know I'm cold. Okay, no, there's nowhere. Oh, those things! If I remember correctly, back in the old game, that... Yeah! Okay. Okay.
Holy smokes! That did not go as planned.
Yeah, no kidding.
I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Yeah. Okay. That. I'm fine with the voice protagonist. I saw a lot of people, even before playing, just reading some Steam reviews, trying to avoid spoilers, but just curious what people are thinking about the game. Will this hurt me? Yep, it will. Well, I don't know why I even try that. Saying that they didn't like how it ruined Subnautica, the original Subnautica's like immersion of being completely isolated with the voice protagonist and potentially other people. Because, like, this isn't too much of a spoiler, right? But the character mentioned was Sam, Robin, our protagonist's sister. Back in the original build, Sam would talk to you about current objectives and whatever. In Subnautica original, it didn't hold your hand. You just kind of had to get out there and figure things out. Let's just jump right in, I guess. Apparently you don't freeze to death in the water even though you're in the Arctic, but whatever. Well, now we're playing Subnautica again, so let's just do our job. Grab titanium and just get moving. After 200 some hours in Subnautica Classic, I'm ready to
New creature discovered.
get going. But in terms of like the whole isolation feeling, I don't think they'd completely ditch that. That's one of the big staples of Subnautica. I don't think they'd ditch that, even though they now have a voiced character. Hold up, I need to change this FOV. Hold up. FPS cap. No. Field of view. Let's do 120. There we go. That's better. That's some stuff. Remember, there were no acid mushrooms in this because we're in the north now. And instead there were these things called ribbon plants, and I need to be looking for those because that's how you make batteries. Still remember a lot of stuff. I also remember how pretty this area is. Don't remember what that noise was though. Ah, that's one now.
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
Okay. I don't know about the PDA's voice. I miss the old Altera PDA voice.
Oxygen.
Yeah, the oxygen thing just doesn't sound the same. What is that? Ooh, sea glide fragments. Ooh, keep this in mind. Ooh, hello, penguin! Or pingling, as they're called in this game. How are you? Going away, I guess. Oh, Twisty Bridge is so pretty. The world is that? Remember, there were sharks in some areas here, but thought that was a bit deeper down. Okay, I get it. And just like they were already at the drop pod. Fantastic.
Found the drop pod.
Ooh. Yeah, indeed we did. I'm gonna drop off the bajillion flares and just keep 2. I probably won't need the quartz right now. Oh.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister.
What?
I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
Thanks. But, okay.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
I mean, before you get into the bread and butter of all that Lanta, but I would appreciate her not telling me what to do, because I was going to go explore that anyway, because now I'm interested. But I don't need a heads up saying, oh, you need to go find this thing. Yeah, I'll do that. That's what made Subnautica 1 story so good, is that you just kind of stumbled into it. But that's just some small gripes at the start. We're only surface level. And I'm willing to see what this has to offer. I do miss the Altair PDA stuff. I do miss the game not holding your hand at the start and telling you where to go, but again, there's still a lot to see. So we have a battery now. What can we make? I can make a knife. Yes, please. The scanner is probably my favorite item in any of the Subnautica games.
Alright, I have a scanner.
Yes, I do. Personal log scanning at last.
The battery in titanium.
Shush. Actually, fine. Sure, play.
In goes the battery in titanium. Out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altair left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same. I will find out what happened to you. I promise.
Okay, so that is the bit of bread and butter I wanted to get into, too. The fact that she's dead, that came out of nowhere. I didn't know what they were going to do with her with the full version, because I didn't think they would just completely write out a familiar character. But wasn't expecting her to literally kick it. Though, kind of curious of...
To use this.
Yeah. Ooh, I can scan this entire thing. But... bit interesting that you wouldn't have that just starting at... I'll listen to all those later. But instead had to get to your drop pod before you get your sister's obituary or whatever, but... I guess I'll deal with it. Come back here. I made a goal to myself when playing the first one that would scan literally everything and made it for that one. I am not going to... Come back. I'm going to start here too. You're mine. Bladderfish. Yes. You cannot stop me.
New creature discovered.
Yes, ooh. Ooh. Oh, the nighttime is probably one of my favorite times in Subnautica. Super pretty. I want to know what that is making that noise. Oh. Oh. Oh, is this like the table coral? Ooh, sweet. More of these. Ah, boo. Look for copper. Thank you. Seems like the chunks are a bit easier to get to, but I'm not complaining about that at all. On the contrary. Oh, I should probably go after those sea glide fragments I saw, because that is going to be imperative, because this swimming is super slow. Although I could probably make some fins. Oh, I did hear... Let me see. Yeah, PDA pause. That is very tempting. I think I'm going to keep it off right now, but if I ever want to read something, let's say, I can always just pause. I can't scan. I still can't scan quartz. That drove me crazy in the first game, and it's gonna drive me crazy here. Why can't I not scan quartz? Whatever. What is this? Literally nothing. Oh, hello. Okay, I'll drown down here. But I think in order to make, I think I have. Yeah, I do. But yeah, I thought so. I need silicone for that. It's just like I need in the first game. Is that a ghost ray? That is a ghost ray noise I just heard. And then there's the weird... Oh, that's so pretty. I am sorry with my commentary. I'm all over the place. There's just so much going on right now. Yep. I'm almost ADD with this game sometimes. I mean, that's... Because there's just so much going on. Oh. Yeah, see, like just like that. My thoughts immediately interrupted by a plant I hadn't seen. And I'm not kidding about literally scanning everything. I will try my darndest to scan everything in this game. But I'm thinking because I don't do Let's Plays anymore, that era of the channel is gone. I think the next big thing is going to be streaming. I think I'll stream this a couple times a week in between videos.
New creature discovered.
That's a flare. I didn't want to throw that. Come back. Hi. Bye. I didn't want to throw the flare, but Butterfingers. My inventory's probably getting pretty full, yep. Oh. Thank you, copper. Ooh, nice. That's probably scannable. Or not, or maybe I already scanned it and just zoned out of that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start streaming
Oxygen.
this. Ooh, nice. On an almost weekly basis. Probably do it 1 or 2 times a week in between videos. I think we're able to get through it faster in this format rather than trying to break it up into episodic chunks. Not to mention that, once again, I don't do Let's Plays anymore. That era is gone, and I am ready to move on. I do commentary style videos now. Although those are kind of rare. I need to get... I'm after I finish this stream, I'm going to be working on videos. I promise. Oh, where did I see that sea glide fragment? If I could locate exactly where I jumped in, I might be able to figure it out. Because this is all new. I probably need to be watching my looting a bit more, because yeah, I'm pretty full. I'll jump everything on water real quick. Oh, penguins. Yeah, those are not fun noises. Titanium. Last thing I need is for like warpers or something to be in this game. Those things are super cool, but terrifying. And in the first game, honestly, a lot of times I felt more afraid of warpers than I did some of the Leviathans. Because the Leviathans are just plain cool. The warpers are just horrifying. That sounds like it's all around me. I don't like that. I love the sound design in this game, though. They did a fantastic job with its soundtrack, and... Oh. Didn't you steal stuff? I think this thing steals
Oxygen.
your... Yeah. Oh, it's coming after me. Jeez, whatever that is loud. Are there stalkers in here? Or is it just these things? Oh, creepvine. I don't think I had enough inventory room for that. Okay, I just need to remember creepvine's this way. Gonna drop off a bunch of the nonsense I picked up, cook up some fish.
Oxygen.
Get it? Oh, something popped up to be scanned and I don't know what it was. This game runs super smooth though. So, that's dead. Or having a stroke or something. I don't know what that hoopfish was doing. Just bobbing on top of the water. Is salt not a thing in this game? Can I not cure my fish? Or is it found somewhere else? Yet there's still salt, but it doesn't. Or it isn't as common as it used to be. Never cook your bladder fish. I think I'll go ahead and make another battery. And then keep it here as well as like all these other resources. I'm not gonna need these out in the field. Alright. I'll eat this hoopfish. And head back this way to get to Creepvine, because I'm gonna need that. Part of me just wants to explore, but then the better part of me knows good and well that I'm gonna have to get working on some progression. Not seeing that tower. It's advertised that's an interesting little rock formation, but whatever. I need to be heading this way. Oh, I dolphin jumped there. Can I do it again? Do you still steal stuff? Whatever it was that could have been scanned is gonna drive me crazy until I find it. Come here. I don't want to read about you.
New blueprint synthesized. Oxygen.
Yeah. Back underwater with me. Ooh, it deepens out over here. Oh, this might be where the brute sharks, if those are still in the game. Oh, I think that's a ray. I thought. Yep. Don't know if the stream quality is good enough to see it, but one just swam by over there. Ooh, Altera something or another.
Oxygen.
I will. Just a second. Yes! 1 of 3. Swim faster without a tool. Ooh, beacon. Okay, gonna go get air. Oh, something above water too. All right. I see you. I see you.
Oxygen.
Well, I think I came here. I'm thinking that last Subnautica stream I did a couple years ago. Oh, I came here. That wasn't there though. There was the desks and stuff were there.
New blueprint
The flare.
synthesized.
Food. And back underwater. Oh, yep. That's a brute shark. Those are really cool, but not fun to deal with. If I had fins, I might be a bit more gutsy with it. Ooh, disinfected. First aid. What was scannable? Oh, light stick. Is that it?
Oxygen.
It's gonna be kind of close, but I think I can make it to this oxygen plant before I drown. Yes, fantastic. I need to be finding me some tank upgrades. Man, this is ridiculous. I mean, it's expected. I'm not prepared to be exploring this far out, but I want to. And so I'm going to.
Oxygen.
Because I'm curious. I think, yeah, that's a fragment, I'm sure of it. What kind? I'm not sure. Let's find out. Oh, if I'm completely lied to and it's not a fragment at all, I'm going to be very disappointed. Sea truck! Never had one of these. Never made it far enough. Just kind of sea glided around everywhere.
Oxygen.
I know. Okay, it's gonna be kind of close, but I think I can make it. Yes! I had my doubt there for a half second, but I made it. Just need to be a bit more careful and plan things out a bit better. That's another fragment right there, but ooh, perfect. There's a plant. I'm gonna do something potentially risky. I'm gonna grab the plant first.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
You're mine. You're mine. And so are you, Mr. Sea Glide fragment. Oh. Something. Oop. Bad.
That sounds like a distress call.
That was Morse code, I think.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
But there was a base, or a piece of a base, this direction. There was a shark close to it as well, but it's something of interest. That was weird, the whole Morse code thing, but we'll figure that out later. Where's that thing I was just on? I'm going to try to stick relatively close to the surface until I can get visual on that base compartment again. And Sea Glide's done. Did my suit color change? Let's grab some air. It was this direction. The shark was close to it. Ooh, O2 plant. I feel a bit better. I mean, the shark's not helping, but... there are crates down there. Which could be close to whatever it is. I think I see an outline of it, so... Get some air and go down there and see if we can get to it before I drown. Who knows, maybe there'll be an O2 plant next to it. Ah, the shark's back in the way. Okay, I think I'm gonna have another plan, head over this direction. Grab air again, then try one more time. I am slightly worried about drowning because if I die, I'll lose the creep vine. But curiosity's getting the better of me. Where there is also a plant. Is it? Oh, oh, oh! Yep. It is mad at me. Eh.
Oxygen.
I know. I was getting sharked. Okay, distracted by the flare, please. Oh, it just took a chunk out of that thing. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Now I know where I'm going. I'm gonna go grab some air and then just come straight down.
Oxygen.
I know. I should have tried to scan it. Scan Reapers and Ghosts without using a stasis rifle. I can scan a stupid shark. Okay, the thing popping in and out of existence due to like draw distance. It's a bit aggravating. Ooh, perfect. There's an oxygen plant right next to it, pretty much. Oh, this is so cool looking.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I know. I'm going for it. I don't know the cooldown for this. No, that's a flare. No. Window.
Oxygen.
Yes! Oh no, I'm gonna drown.
New blueprint synthesized.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Well, there goes all that creep vine potentially. I mean, it's not lose your entire inventory, just lose a handful of things at random. I grabbed a bunch of creep vines, so the odds are I might still have a few. Nope, I did lose everything. Oh, it's back to the creep vine area, but I should have unlocked the yes. Oh, I can pen stuff now. Alright. Well, that's frustrating, but I knew what I was getting into when I decided to start trying to mess with the deeper areas. But I need to do that again, though, because I believe silver can only be found in some of the deeper chunks. Although I do remember there was like a volcanic type area that had a bunch of the tougher ores, just had a bunch of, at the time it was bone sharks hanging out over there. Don't know if it's still bone sharks. Kind of doubt it because they seem more like a placeholder enemy than anything, but odds are they'll have some sort of nasty waiting there for me. Was this the only source of creep vine clusters in this entire biome? No, there's more over here. Thank goodness. Because if I lost literally all of that creep vine, like we're talking almost the... like almost the entire biome's collection of it, I would have been peeved. Lanza, that could have been bad. That could have been very bad. Come here.
New creature discovered.
Didn't I scan you? Come here. I hope the Emperors are still in this game. I know they were in the original script, not I guess it could be spoilery, but if you're watching the sequel, then it might not be too much of a spoiler. But in the original draft for this, there would have been a couple Sea Emperor encounters, so if they kept those in there, I'd be very happy. So I have a couple orders of beeswax. Firstly, let's cook some food. Glad this thing has infinite power. Secondly, ooh, this could be helpful. I'll make one of these.
Use beacons to mark traverse territory. Show or hide the signals of your choice with your Xenoworks PDA. Now with surface support.
See, fins. Oh, I lost all that water too. Boo. So I think I also needed a... Well, if I want to make a knife, I need more silicone too. And a hunk of titanium. Alright. I just stabbed myself. Okay, that looks a bit janky, but whatever. We'll get a cool inspector animation for that. Maybe it would look better if I wasn't in this FOV. See what I need for the... This. Oh, that's doable. Okay. It was battery, titanium, copper wire.
The mineral detector can sniff out raw materials, potentially saving you hundreds of hours of searching.
Thank you. I think I'll need this. Make a sea glide, I need copper wire, so back in here. And you.
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Nice. Alright, I'm gonna just break these down. I think 3 left. I'll just do it on. I'll just do, because of the yield, I'll just turn the rest into lubricant. Because the clusters themselves are useless, other than for crafting purposes. Alright. Inspect animation in the water. Let's go. Map's cool. Not gonna use it right now. But oh, I can pin it. That's right, I can go boop. Fantastic. I also need one of you. I'm a moron as well. Oh, fiber mesh. I need the creep vine samples for that. And for that I have a knife.
New blueprint synthesized.
Super smooth gameplay though. The frame rate is fantastic. They have done wonders optimizing this game. Come here.
Oxygen.
I know. And they also fixed the sea glide thing from the first game, where if you got on the surface of the water, it wouldn't do anything. Fantastic. Thank you. Oh, you guys!
All Terra supply cache nearby.
Oh, can you mark it, or do I need to find it? What the heck? Oh, I wanted to trigger that glitch to happen again. Does swimming through it still do the same thing? No, boo. Used to you could swim through it and also get oxygen that way. Oh, boo. Sucks they removed that, but whatever. Alrighty, I'm here. Water. Oh, no, a lot of bladderfish apparently. Let's see, I don't need you. O2 tank, please.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank.
Oh, fantastic. Why'd I get the repair tool
The
for that?
standard
But
oxygen
not gonna
tank
complain.
can
Need
be
this.
upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
Yep, very important person breathing. All right. So we have. Okay, go ahead and make the glass. So I have the tank. I have the titanium. All I need is the silver. So for that, I'm heading off to the deeper water. 70 seconds of oxygen. That's a fair bit. The high capacity, I believe, was 120. So I also need to find the blueprints for a rebreather. Copper. I also feel a bit more confident now that I can actually dive deeper. Come here. I'm not done yet. Come back. Fine. Now that I can breathe a bit longer, I do feel a bit more confident about checking out some of the deeper locations. Okay. Bit of a frame chug there, but that's okay. Okay, so I'm going to be looking out for, of course, plants. Oxygen plants, so I'll know how far I can explore. Ooh! Ooh, I know what you are. Hello! Okay, I need copper, but I'm going to need probably like a shale outcropping or something.
Warning. Passing 100 meters.
No,
Oxygen
no.
efficiency
Limestone.
decreased.
Irritable coral. I know I'm going to need you, so I'm going to go ahead and grab some of you. Grab some quartz too. Alrighty. There should be another oxygen plant around here somewhere. Ooh, hello. I have fins and a sea glide. I can evade you. Just time, so
Warning.
I know.
30 seconds of oxygen
I
remaining.
need to time that. Because it didn't take super long for it to regen. Okay. I didn't get a good look at this place. I threw a flare over here by accident. Ooh, hello.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay. I can make it. So that is the habitat builder. Interesting that they... Ooh, fire enter. Interesting that they made it
Oxygen.
a fragment. Okay. Wow. Also interesting that the bioreactor and stuff, oh, hello, aren't fragments, but instead are just full-on things that you just get from getting the builder. Or, habitat builder. I kind of like that though. It's not as... It's one less thing to have to go searching for. Okay, argentite, titanium, lead. I'm not gonna be super
Warning.
complaining
30
about the
seconds of
titanium
oxygen
because I do need
remaining.
it, but man, I could have gotten silver. That's limestone. I'm gonna need to go deeper, aren't I?
Warning. Passing
Alright.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
There's gotta be a plant over there.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Titanium. Breathe. Salt. Vehicle bay. Salt.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Finally cure my fish. Ooh, that's the thing I was just at. Never mind. Hello, thing. I also kind of like how they give you a grabbing animation for when you're holding the sea glide, because in the
Oxygen.
first game your fingers just kind of fidgeted, and then the item just popped up at this one. You actually grab whatever it is. So far, I'm enjoying this. Oh! Hello! That's a precursor or something or another. I can't scan you. Oh, but the facility might be close. I remember there was a facility
30
here.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
There might have been a plant and I just swam by it, but... Ooh, well, swimming into it. Yes, thank you, finally. I have beacon. So I'm gonna go surface, get air, go back down, plot beacon by the precursor thing, and then swim back to base. And make up the better O2
Warning.
tank.
Passing 100 meters.
I know,
Oxygen
but there's a plant
efficiency
right here.
decreased.
Oh, there's actually a lot of plants right here. Oh. Oh, I see something. Yep. Yep, I think that leads to a facility. Oh, there's the alarm again. Can I name you? Yes. Alright, let's go get this O2 tank made. I'm not I mean, there are O2 plants everywhere. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Actually, no, I have silver. If I lose that, it's back to square one. What in the world? But yes! Oh my gosh! Everything is coming up peachy. Everything's coming up aces. What in the world? Okay, we're gonna get this tank. We're gonna get rebreather. We're coming back. Oh my gosh, that is some luck. Oh, just imagine. Vehicle bay fragment all the way home, please. Ah! Hello! Oh, come on. Too close there, feller. Stranger danger. Oh my gosh. It is Tokyo drifting at me. Alright. I see you, game. Oh, emergency supply cache. I'll check that and then go back to base. Because I'm curious. Is that a fragment? Yeah, it's a sea glide fragment. Don't need it. That's a bunch of sea glide fragments. Although we'll keep these in mind because that's free titanium, essentially. That I don't need to go out and bust open a chunk for. Ooh, we'll get into the glacier. It also means my oxygen is going to be limited. I need to hurry. What are you? Creature egg. Oh, I could probably build a tank for them, right? Oh. Get you.
I'm telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend half your day in a sea truck.
More vandalism? Was it the sea monkeys again?
I don't think so. I can't shake the feeling this planet is cursed.
There's no such thing as a curse.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's nothing. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyway. Just a huge creature frozen in ice.
What? Where?
In a cave, not far from your lab. And here's the extra weird part. As soon as I called it in, they closed off the area. Don't want anyone going in there.
But why?
Sammy, I'm no biologist, but I think there was something wrong with it. Its skin just seemed off. Alien.
An alien on planet 4546b. No.
I'm serious, Sam. Something ain't right. Wish I could show you, but I can't get back in there.
You can't. But I might know how to.
Whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation.
That was the guy from the trailer. He got nearly eaten by one of those squid shark things. Oh, looking forward to seeing one of those. Not. But yeah, this from the trailer. He had some really bad luck. Watch the trailer; it's beautifully animated. First, food spoiling. Gonna put you in there. Don't need you. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take this tank off. And that should be everything to make. Okay. High capacity O2 tank. And I will need a wiring kit. That's gonna need 2 silver, isn't it? Yep. I can go ahead and get the fiber mesh now. Also need to make a new battery. Yep. Oh, it's better than I thought. It's 130, not 120. Oh, I missed you. Oh, there's 2 of the fragments. All right. Alrighty, we're making some good progress. First episode, or first stream, I guess you could count this as maybe an episode. I don't know. But nowhere near done. And I know good and well I have the yeah, the silicone to do that. Goodness gracious. New battery. I probably should. Oh, nope, I'll put that in there. Consume. Grab me another bladderfish. I'm gonna try to get me 2 peepers, because those cured peepers in base game were fantastic. And I can imagine if I can find one that the Arctic variant are no different. There's one. It gets slower at nighttime, makes me easier to catch. So I need to find 2 more silver. I'll do that grab rebreather and then head to the precursor thing. I don't want to take any chances of messing anything up. So that's a peeper. Come back. Thank you. Cured beeper. Water. What can I make here? Oh, habitat builder. Okay, that's gonna be spicy. It's okay. Ooh. I'm gonna do that. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Nope. Another battery. Glass. Flashlight. I know I have the Sea Glide for this, but on land, don't always Sea Glide battery. If I don't need to. Alright. And I still have that extra battery for the actual Sea Glide. Fantastic. I'm going to head this direction because I'm going to need to head to the deeper part of the twisty bridges in order to find the outcrops I need. But yeah, with this O2 tank, I definitely feel more confident. So a sea truck fragment. I should have that unlocked, right? Oh, nope. So I will need to go down here and grab that. Never mind, I was going to pass that by. Glad I decided to stop and check. I'll scan you, Arctic Ray. While I'm at it.
Warning. Passing 100
Air.
meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
The heck with it.
New
Scan
technology
you.
acquired.
Great shark. Thanks, bye. Well, that felt satisfying. Oh, thanks. Truck, yep. Yeah, that's the precursor thing. Man, that felt cool. Oh. Oh. Just a peek, just a
Warning.
peek.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Oh, yep. No. That's a squid shark. Oh, hello.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Don't worry, I found a plant. Oh, they don't do much. You don't have a big go-to tank? Or when you have a big go-to tank, they don't seem to do as much. Ah, crash fish. Another plant over here. I'm down here for minerals. I keep getting distracted. I'm gonna do a comprehensive review of this game once we've beaten it. Uh-oh. Not to worry, we're still flying half a ship. Are you sea truck flag fragment? Flag. Sea truck flag. Please, yes.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
One of the plants down here probably opened back up. Yep. Jeez, those things are noisy. Okay, that's just another sea truck. Ooh. O2
Warning.
first.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Is that an egg? Yep, egg. Oh, those are probably brute shark eggs. Ooh. Ah. Got excited for a second. I'm like, ooh, gold. No. Titanium. What else would it be?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I can probably get to a plant if one's open. Of course, one isn't. Ooh, one is. Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh, it is gonna be very close.
Oxygen.
I know. Okay, got it, got it. Just time for the other one to open, which I will also grab.
Warning.
I know.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Warning. Passing 200 meters.
Thank you.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Okay, where's the silver? Is it you?
Warning.
No.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Plants. Love these things. And I can't wait to have a vehicle, so I don't even need to worry about it, but... Why are the ones with silver so
30
rare?
seconds of oxygen remaining.
Jeez, no. Oh, that was unfortunate, but didn't get bit, thankfully.
Warning.
Seriously?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
We get it, we get it. I need to
Warning.
breathe, I know.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I know, give me a second. Where in the heck? Chance of lead. I'm sure I'm gonna need that for power options eventually, but...
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay. I'm just gonna surface. I can make it.
Oxygen.
That thing's right on my tail. Yep, really was right on my tail. Alright, sweet. Okay. I don't appreciate that. Grab you. Just want to give me one more piece of silver. Give me a wiring kit, and then I'll be good to go onto the thing I want to do. Lanta, go away. Okay. Oxygen plants. Thank you. And just because I opened this one up too. Titanium. If I can get started on getting like more silver stuff. Oh my gosh, now that I found it, I'm finding game. Ah, that's Subnautica for you. Oh my gosh. If I could remove the HUD right now, I would. That is super cool looking. But that's Subnautica for you in a nutshell. You're like, okay, I need this thing, but it's not going to be anywhere, because of course, why would it be easy to find a much needed item? But then you finally accomplish it, you're like, oh yeah, I got this thing. And you're feeling good about yourself, and then suddenly, haha, psych. We're gonna throw the chunk you were looking for everywhere now that you have what you're looking for. Just rub it in your face, has been out there all this time. Subnautica, I love you, but you're frustrating sometimes. Heck with it, I'll cure it. Then eat it immediately. I don't need the ingot. I don't need the wiring kit. Oh, that's titanium. Alright, I'm gonna need you and you. One rebreather, please.
The rebreather facilitates extensive free diving by recycling air more efficiently at significant depths. Breathe
Nice.
the freedom.
And look at all this. I got this again when I got close to the precursor thing.
Fred, great to see you. Come on in. You don't mind if I record this, do you?
Am I in trouble?
No. You know me. I'm just a fanatic for details. And my memory's not what it used to be.
I know what that's like.
Yes. Is that why you've been running so many personal errands for your colleagues? We asked you to limit them.
So I am in trouble.
That's not how I want you to look at it. Here's what I see. You're a team player. You want to get the job done.
I think I have a pretty good record there.
You want people to like you.
Has anyone complained?
Fred, the trouble is, not everyone is as reliable as you are. Sometimes people need help being where they need to be and concentrating on their work.
All the trips were work-related.
It appears you transported tech for Lil, rather far out from her base.
Well, it needed to go deep, and she needed a sea truck.
Her work is currently on surface installations. She shouldn't be anywhere near the water. No more favors to friends, agreed?
Yes, sir.
I keep telling you. Call me Manu.
Okay. See a bit of tensions going on with Altera. Then again, where they're not. Oh, they put plants in here. I didn't even need to go through all this hassle. There's already stuff here to... whatever. So it's the precursor stuff making the noises. Oh, the rebreather's also super helpful. I can also untag it now. Oh, hello.
Sanctuary power critical.
Hello? Is someone there?
Intermember speaking. We're running out of time.
Hey, it's Dima! From Fallout 4! But... I did get this far in the... in my video talking about this game first go round. I did talk about this guy. I'm not gonna say anything about him until we meet it.
Seeking emergency storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Storage medium identified. We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
You will have to do.
That's the same voice actor for Dima from Fallout 4, I believe. Hello, ion cubes. Oh, this place looks so much better than when I was last here. Oh my Lanza. Hi, guys. Oh, for a second it looked like this unrendered or something. Yeah, just look at that for a second and tell me it doesn't look like textures just unrendered. Even though when you get back in there, that's funky, but whatever.
How long have you been stored here?
Longer than that. Warning. Sanctuary power critical. Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
Yes, okay. Hurrying.
Look how cool this is. I'm sorry, I'm gonna just hold up for a second. Look how cool this looks. Just take a second, look how cool this is. Wow. I've always loved the Precursor's technology. One of my favorite things about Subnautica 1 was the Precursor bases. Or I guess they're called the Architects now, but I'm always going to call them Precursors because that's how I know them. But just look at all this. Looking forward to exploring more of the bases they might have here. I know there's at least like this one, like at least another big one. One more big one. They're more likely as more though because last time I saw any of their active bases was in the earliest access possible. Sorry.
Brace for transfer.
Brace? What's happening?
Transfer.
Fusion.
Transfer complete.
Love that animation so much.
How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
You are in my head? I offered you my PDA! Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
My mind is not a component!
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me. Hello?
Oh, that's
This is not happening. That's the explanation. It's not happening.
it very much is. Oh, I can scan it now. You couldn't do this before. Okay. While advanced human civilization has attempted for centuries to develop a successful whole brain emulation techniques, it appears that the architect race has built a platform for accomplishing this holy grail of life extension technology. Physically, the containment cube appears to be comprised of a redundant array of quantum holographic storage layers supporting a hyper-dense capacity of 35 bits per electron. The energy field that feeds a suspended animated cube also serves to power the operating software, allowing the intelligence and storage to maintain consciousness throughout the storage period. Once a stored consciousness has been transferred out of the cube, the component parts will become inert. Without witnessing and carefully observing the backup process, it is difficult to ascertain how the transfer works, and whether or not the process is truly lossless. This is one of my favorite parts about Subnautica is the hidden lore and just going around and picking it up. Very cool cutscene though. Love the animation. And oh, that's new. Oh, that's also new. Ion cubes have charges. Will they be used for something? A bunch of new blueprints is probably from the world I get that from. Yeah, a lot of these are from the builder. She didn't got that pretty much immediately. Okay. Buildable. Easy.
Cheese on a cracker. Saw me. Managed to eject the cargo modules and hide. Sitting here with the lights off, sweating through my shirt. I'm not gonna get pooped out of the back end of a sea monster to save Alterra some money. Manuel, not going to be happy. Not one bit. The damn ugly thing followed me into the shallows. Didn't think something that big would follow me up here. Had to jettison the sea truck. Again. I guess I could try to go back for the parts when it leaves. If it leaves. I really don't want to sit in another meeting with Emmanuel. Manu, as he likes to be called. Ugh, I just want to drive around and deliver cargo in peace.
Poor Fred. His voice sounds familiar
Alterra
too.
beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station dock.
Okay. Okay, that's...
Delta Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
Love this. Love that these little guys come back. They were kind of an anomaly in the first game, only appearing in like 3 locations. Hoping they do more here. Oh, is there... I wonder if it... I scanned one. Is their entry the same? Seems to be. Same thing here. Oh. I'm curious about the brute shark. A common shark-like predator with low intelligence. Its relatively streamlined body enables fast navigation of tight spaces. Yellow turquoise colorations provide camouflage in shallow waters, slow moving, and ambushes small fish from above. Minor threat. Alright, so it seems to be like more, I mean, kind of like the stalkers there. They can do a decent chunk of damage, but they're not super threatening in the long run. Oh yeah, this rebreather is fantastic. So the alarm stopped. That's good. And I can also spend a lot more time down here. Oh, secondary entrance maybe. Can I scan the light now? No. Boo. You could with the ones that lost the river base. Not going down there though. Not until I have a sea truck. Oh, this is gorgeous. Just look at that. Oh, and even the brute shark swimming above it looks really cool. Alright, I'm getting off topic and off track. This game is super pretty, though. They have done one... Subnautica's always been a gorgeous game. But... Lanta. If this one isn't beautiful as well. Again, not that there was really any doubt or that the game's wonderful graphics are a surprise. They are not. It's just nice to be able to just bask in the simple beauty of stuff. For these guys would steal your stuff, so I'm going to try to keep away from them. Unless they change their mechanics around. Which they could have, I don't know. Oh, hello.
We understand this arrangement is undesirable to you.
You're not real. Go away.
To go, we require a suitable body for transfer.
Why do you keep saying we? How many of you are there?
One of us and all of us. We do not think of ourselves as individual, distinct.
Why don't you start by telling me who you are?
You may append your seed code to my species designation. Please call me Al-An.
My whole life I've been dying to meet a sapient, spacefaring alien up close, and you're telling me your name is Alan?
Is it insufficient?
No, it's fine. Perfect. Where are you from, Alan?
Your kind calls us architects.
The precursor race. But what are you doing here?
That is a long story. Perhaps you will prefer to focus on the construction of a new storage medium to which I may transfer.
Yes. Fine, absolutely. How do we get you out of my head?
I have added the information to your databank. You will need to find the necessary components.
Any idea where I can find them?
It is unclear. I have been disconnected from my network for so long I cannot locate the coordinates.
Oh. Just gonna dump stuff I don't need in here right now. Oh, what is going on up here? Freezing rain. Cool to see weather in Subnautica. Alright, so in order to make a power cell, I will need 2 batteries. The revenant plant still hanging around. Because I would like to make another one. Make another battery. Hey guys. Oh, that's kinda ominous. Glowy. Might mean good, might not. Never been here before. The world. Sea monkey egg. Wait. There's a laser cutter fragment on this. Oh, there's a bunch of them all built into the side of this thing. 1 of 3. Interesting. What if I want to be next to a nest if one comes home? Okay. Oop. What's here? Ah, sea glide fragments. More titanium, but oh, hello. Oh, you got something. What do you have? Steal it. Bye. Feel kind of guilty, sort of, for stealing that thing's gold, but hey, he ain't gonna craft anything with it. Firstly, battery. Second thing, other battery. Third thing, I do need one of you. I think I'll build the... that thing first. Thank you. Next, I'm going to need more copper wire. I'm going to go ahead and get the power cell ready to go. Need more quartz in here. 1 piece. Got plenty of lead. Get the other titanium, make it mid. strip. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna have to assign you 5 and right click. Fantastic. Alright, we're not ready to build you yet, but we're getting close. Once I get a sea truck, I'm gonna take it over there. Give me another hunk of quartz just sitting around here somewhere. Titanium isn't too hard to come by. Or quartz isn't too hard to come by. I said titanium instead of quartz. Yep, there's another chunk right there. Also, while I'm out here, gonna go ahead and look for more silver. Might have some, but could always use more. As well as table coral. The gold and the monkey had one last time, so need to find a monkey. Vehicle bay fragments. We have you. Thank you. See, I have 1 silver. That's a lot of those sharks right there. Thank you. Alrighty, now I need table coral. And in Subnautica 1, the table coral would drop 2 samples upon knife swipe, but nope. No more. No more Mr. Nice Subnautica. Okay. Alright then, time to find another monkey. Because that's my best bet of finding gold right now. I think there might be the outcrops I need down in the deep, twisty bridges, but I am not about that life right now. In the meantime, it's messing with you fellers. Ah, crash fish. Alright. No. Kill brutes. Please, O2 plant.
Warning. 30 seconds
Thank you.
of oxygen remaining.
Oh my Lanza, this is a lot. Not messing with the root pustules or whatever those are called, because they're gonna take up a lot of space. Because they look like blood kelp, or blood oil. And those were some pretty large items for the inventory. Alrighty, please pop back up soon, oxygen plant. I need you. Thank you. I'll also need you. Are you carrying my... Yes. Yeah, oh, you're giving it to me? Thank you.
Have changed their tune.
Thank you! It gave me my... Okay, okay. Indeed, what? I'm sorry? precursor? Hi.
What you found is more than just an artifact. It will help me follow the traces my people left on this planet.
I'm glad it could help.
I know you would still prefer me to have a corporeal form of my own.
Well, yes.
If you continue searching, I may regain some of my connection to the network, piece by piece.
That sounded bad. Thankfully, that second round not long enough to. Okay, I get it. You're mad. But yeah, the sea monkeys did indeed change their tune. What in the world? I stole it from the first one, but the second one just offered it to me. Alrighty. I used to kind of find them annoying because they used to be annoying. What they used to do is they'd come over to you and they'd steal your stuff while you were holding it. Like if you were like scanning something, they'd steal your scanner.
The sea monkeys have changed their tune. Not only have they stopped stealing, they brought me something I actually needed. I may have to revise my opinion of them.
Game, thank you for telling me what I'm actually thinking right now. Alrighty. Time to make me a computer chip. As well as a wiring kit. Do I need an advanced one? Yep, I need an advanced one. Luckily, I can do that. See, so I'm going to need titanium ingots. Oh, that's right, I need another piece of glass. And one more hunk of lead. Fantastic. And we are ready. To build a sea truck. Oh. Hello. Oh, hex, yeah. Only 150 meters down, alright. Well, I can build upgrades for it. Let's go ahead and unpin some of the stuff. Okay. Shove out one of those. So how do I make enameled glass? Alright, I need to find a diamond. How much is this? That's gonna do a lot, but... Oh, modification station. Alright, I don't even have that yet. Alright, so I need this. Plasteel ingots. Took lithium, I thought. Yep. Well, I don't think I'm able to do that right now. Shouldn't have to worry about depth right now. I'll drop some of this useless nonsense out. So you guys, I didn't follow the flashlight until this very second. I'm also a moron. I could have been searching for this stuff. Looking forward to using this thing more because you get to put on things here and it gets to be like a full-on tractor-trailer truck type thing. But in the meantime, woo, the sensitivity in this thing is really weird, but alright. I'm just gonna head straight towards this dock. I was gonna say, oh, I should probably make a repair tool first, but I have no clue where to get the crystalline sulfur. I have an idea. It's in like in Subnautica 1, it was in the deeper areas and especially closer to the lava zone. But I doubt they're gonna do that to me. Imagine having to go down to like what this game's equivalent of the lava zone is, whatever that is, and only just to get a repair tool. You have to go this entire game without having a repair tool until you go down to like the late game zones. Oh, that would be awful. But I don't think Subnautica can be merciless sometimes, so I don't think even Subnautica would do that. Ooh, we're getting somewhere new. Oh, we're seeing something new. Hello. I don't know what you are, but I'm moving away. Ooh, rock punchers! I know what you are. Okay, but yeah, I thought so. I don't see any, but if this is volcanic type area, I would imagine there'd be a crystalline sulfur here. I'm gonna go ahead and have this thing turn to leave. Oh, perfect. Right next to the dock. Oh, that's weird. The smoke's kind of clipping through the water. Oh, what in the world? Look at that. You can see the back of whatever that thing was on the surface. Alrighty, well now we're getting cold. That's kind of floodlight. Coffee! That's essentially free hydration. Just need to make an actual base first. Because I can't build anything, and I don't even have the habitat builder yet. What am I talking about? Thank you. Wait, thermos, you say? Oh. Oh, coffee probably warms you. Speaking of warming, I need to jump in the water real quick. Kind of interesting how water... I mean, I guess it makes sense here because this is a thermal area. Oh, sea truck fragment. This will be useful if I didn't already have one. Maybe I didn't need one to come here, but it might have been safer to have one to avoid whatever those weird lizard things were. Can I take the beacon? Yes.
This is a recorded message.
Oh!
You can hear this. You're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
Marguerite! No! But yes! But how? Pick up snow. Yeet. What? Hold up. I'm gonna warm up for a second. What? Oh, whatever that is sounds close. No way! Oh my gosh, spoilers for Subnautica 1, but I thought she got Reapered, or Ghost Leviathan, or whatever killed her. Or whatever Leviathan she brought back to the Degassi base. Oh, what? Thermal Lily. Oh my gosh, though. Oh my gosh, she was such a cool character in that too. We never got to meet her because we assumed she was dead, just like the Degassis or the Torgals. Degassi was the name of the ship. The Torgals. Then either the Kara or Leviathan got her, but apparently not. Alrighty. This goes up that way. All right. Looking for. Ooh, that's good. Oh my gosh. I'm wondering if this is like a stealth mechanic, because I do know that there are now land enemies outside of the cave crawlers from Subnautica 1. So I'm curious to see if there's like a stealth mechanic to distract them with snow. Thank you. There's something over here. Ooh, hello, crystalline sulfur. I need you. it just in this cave? What about that thing? Huh. What was that thing I got for the...
I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bizanto's 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though.
You should be. That sounds pretty cool. So Robin's a bit of a survivalist, too. I think she and Marguerite might get along if we get to meet her. What the heck? Pick it up. Thank you. Heck. Whoa!
Stop right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
Oh my gosh!
The woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
Oh, I can follow her?
In the future, I hope you will avoid contact with the woman in the exosuit.
No way.
The last of a dying civilization. If you were to compromise your well-being, the species could go extinct.
What makes you think she's hostile anyway? A little grumpy maybe, but who wouldn't be, stranded out here alone?
She did not respond to my distress call. And she is well armed.
Maybe she's afraid of us.
I have no desire to find out.
I do. Oh my gosh, it's her!
Loaded to PDA.
Oh my gosh, it's her! Oh, my Lanza! Scanner room. But she's alive! Oh my gosh, she was such a cool character too, with killing Leviathan stalkers and pretty smart too. What is this? Alien intruder.
For the last time, I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
If you ask me, Zeta's been blinking a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're all so gullible. You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Parvin. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
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 Intruder. Danny?
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm going to use my pass.
Is there some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here? Zeta, Sam, Danielle? You three are suddenly very aligned.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
Huh. Oh! Got modification
That will
station.
come in handy. I should be able to find my way to Phi Robotics where Sam worked.
Getting a bunch of stuff. Oh, this whole thing can be scanned. Oh, that's how I get multi-purpose room. Nice. Doing all that. Hopefully this. I know this feature has a storage module, but
Communications tower maintenance log. Another day, another slight by the winged furies. As usual, I got an interference alert. As usual, I went out to see what the problem was. As usual, it was frozen stalagmites of feathered bird excrement. I fear the career impact of saying this officially, if you can even call what I have a career. But I could swear they're targeting me personally. The week I was out with the flu, I came back to find the tower spotless. Parvin laughed at me when I asked him how he cleaned it. Silly me. as if part of him would ever clean anything. There's nothing left for me to do but quit. But I know that's what the birds want me to do. Oh, and I got the tower up and running. Maintenance complete.
Oh my gosh. I mean, birds can be pretty spiteful, so I wouldn't doubt it. Poor guy. But also, it's cool to see humanity behind Altera. We earn more of it. We got to see it in when exploring the Aurora back in Subnautica 1. I should have done like build-up streams of Subnautica playthrough of that. Get into this, but whatever. Playing it now. But I love to see just the stories behind some of this stuff, because regardless of Marguerite being out there, I want to go see her, but I probably am not in any position to. For all I know, she's surrounded by Leviathans and 1,500 feet down or something. No, that's not sure. It's 600 something, but that could still be 600 feet down. There's more up here.
Cushy setup. Must belong to one of those higher-uppers.
Oh, it's a manual. The guy who kept
Maybe I
getting
can
on
find
Fred's
clues
case.
about Sam here.
Direct. What in the world? Oh, it's a Da Vinci's Cradle type thing. Nameplate. Can I build these? Oh, plant pots. Nice. Oh, aquarium! I can put stuff in here, but it's not the big kind, though. Motivational poster. Observatory. And this thing's on a scan. There's so much to see in here.
David, you'll be happy to know the Frost Pack is making excellent progress. I must say, my management style appears to be uniquely well suited to isolated planets. I miss you, of course, but I wonder if you feel it too. As great as we are together, we're almost better apart. Just look at how well Prosperina did in her last show. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to see it, but I'm sure if I'd been around, I'd only have made her nervous.
Oh.
Once this mission is over, I'll come home for a few good months. And then, what do you think if we look at reorganizing our expectations to facilitate longer-term separation success? I really think this could be a great model for us going forward, romantically and otherwise. Don't forget, I love you from the depths of my heart. Keep on succeeding in your projects. You know there's nothing I find more attractive.
I get a lot of mixed messages from that. Like, on one hand, it sounds like he has a lot of anxiety with him saying, "Oh, if I was around, I might make my presumed child nervous during their performance," and maybe he feels like he's better off gone and working than with his family. I'll grab this in a second. I'm sure that's gonna do something. But on the other hand, there's like this almost detachment, sort of, where he's become fully engrossed in his work to the point where he's almost happier separated from his wife, and is now talking about separation on a more permanent. I don't know if he's like trying to like divorce or what, but.
Good morning, Frostpack. Just a quick update to inform you of some key achievements and priority shifts we need you all to get behind. The Spy Pangling project was a resounding success. Please join me in congratulating Samantha IU, who is now reassigned to Outpost Zero, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Danielle Valenti and her team at Omega Lab. The closing of Phi Robotics means important funds can be redirected to their Kara bacteria study, which has important, positive implications for the life sciences. You're all doing an exceptional job, and I don't want to promise anything, but HQ has been taking notice. Keep up the good work. and I think we can start discussing bonuses soon.
Sam really got under management's skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
I mean, they seem to be happy with her work, so I don't know about getting under their skin, but yeah, definitely some interesting stuff going on here, especially with the Corabacterium study. The last time we saw that, it didn't go too well. Hello. You have a layout similar to the escape rocket from the first game, but here we go. Two at... That's probably either me or two is me and Marguerite. Building, probably our vehicle activity, both of us. This, probably both of us as well.
Tower maintenance log. Okay, this time the birds have really done it. I don't know what they've been eating, but it's corrosive when it comes out the other end. I'm gonna need to rewire. I'm short an element to fabricate the right cable. I remember seeing some when I did that dive to the old ship. I'm gonna go out there and see if I can get some more. That should fix it. Maintenance status in progress.
So there's another wrecked ship out here. Probably shot down by the precursor gun. Back on the other side of the planet. Unless there's another gun over here. There might be. People have been theorizing about that for a while since the first game came out. Like how many weapons do the precursors have here? Alright, so Omega Lab is there, because this is symbol for Omega. That's probably Sector 0, which is Sam's base. I think that's the one that you started out in the early access version, because in the first version, Robin worked here, and Sam was on the Vesper, up in space. But you started out there, and you're doing your own thing, and then you went to Precursor Base up in the mountains someplace, then came back down to during like a thunderstorm, and then an avalanche happened and destroyed the base. But now it's still there, apparently. Then there's Delta. Then whatever that is. And then we are here, I think. So it appears to be a bridge over there. But I think we're here because it's the only other on-land base. Unless there's also that. Wait, is this an island? If this is an island, then we're in the one dead center. Okay, so there is water, I think, this direction. Okay, no, that's water over that way. So, okay, we might be dead center. Wait, we are triangle. So, were those symbols on this thing all the time and I was just supposed to paying attention to it, or is that just something that... Yeah, there's one here too. Okay, so we are triangle base, which is dead center. So there's something over to the left of us. Something over at there's something in the water over here. There's something in the water over there, and there's something on land. And then there's a... Okay. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out in the next live stream. I think this is as good a place as of any to call it quits for this episode, or I say episode. This stream. So thank you all for tuning in. It's been almost 2 hours of fun. It's been very enjoyable, and I'm looking forward to hopping back in the near future. So thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you all in the next video or stream, whichever comes first. As always, Max is the Beast.